What's going on, guys? G-Speed here, back again with another video. Basically today, I just got this new, GoPro, camera setup. Hopefully, you can see this wheel and everything that's going on right now. Plan for today is basically just, have some fun, drive it around, see if you guys like, the whole setup and everything. Let's get into it. Got a C6 ZR1 here. If you can notice, actually, I took the speedo and the map off. I don't know, I just don't really like playing with them. I think they just like blur up the screen. Hopefully this looks good right now. I mean, I looked over the footage before I did a test run of this video and it looked pretty good, but anyway, I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen to the supercharged 6.2 liter V8. Maybe we'll go around the track a little bit. Also, I'm in Legoland right now, or whatever the heck it's called. I don't really like it that much, to be honest. I mean, I know this update's kind of old, but I just don't like this place, man. I'd much rather be in Britain. I love it over there. Right on that white line. Oh, I feel it. She's understeering a little bit. See if she's got in her on the straight. 180. Oh, she's definitely not gonna do this. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys were interested, I was talking in the video before about my setup. Basically, for video recording stuff, what you see up here is this is the GoPro Session 5, I think it is, or something like that. I have a blue snowball mic with just a mic stand on it, nothing crazy there. And then as far as the actual steering wheel setup and everything goes, it's a Thrustmaster TX wheel, which when I got it, it didn't have actual clutch in the shifter. It was just a paddle shifter. 2 years ago, basically, I switched because I asked, if I could get a shifter and the clutch pedal, because it's so much more fun this way. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the setup. I forget the company that actually makes the stand for it, which holds it all together, because that's actually crucial. I mean, if you don't have the stand, I used to hook it onto the actual I used to like freaking duct tape it onto my desk, which is absolutely terrible. I would just yank it off my desk every time I made a sharp turn or anything, and I was just ripping it off my desk every 2 seconds. So that's crucial. So I mean, I'll put a list of everything I have to make my videos in the description in case you guys want to get any of it. I'm gonna warn you, it's a little pricey. I didn't buy it all at once. I did have to save up for it, but I think this is pretty much the best you can get for not a real car. I mean, this is absolutely insane, the setup that I have going on. I know the other wheel, I have a friend who has the Logitech version of basically the Thrustmaster. I like this better. I think the shifter is much better. That one's like plastic. I've used it. I don't really like it that much. But that one's definitely a lot cheaper. So if you guys want to go with that one, that's a great option to go for. But anyway, again, I told you guys, the topic of this video is sort of just testing everything out, making sure that everything's good. And we're gonna see if we can build, a cool. I think we're gonna do a BRZ or a Miata. I think. We'll see if we could do some crazy engine swap or something on that. The only thing I might say about not having the speedometer and everything on the screen is it could get a little boring while you're watching it. I could definitely tell that if I'm watching a video and there's nothing on the screen besides the car. It could get boring to just watch somebody talk and drive around. So comment down below if you guys like the screen better this way. I think for this video I'm just gonna keep it like this. But I mean, if you guys want to see, with something else, with the speedo with the map back on it because you think it looks weird or something, just tell me, and I'll definitely throw that back on. It's not that big of a deal. I just like how clean the screen looks right now. Or when you go in the first person, it feels like you might actually be driving or something. Alright, well, we just did a complete 180 and went from Chevy to good old the Blue Oval. We got ourselves a Ford RTR, a Mustang RTR here, which is sick. It's all blacked out. Actually, I got this thing on the auction a couple days ago because I was saving up for it. It's a beast. Yeah, I got this thing on the auction block. I mean, I really don't buy many cars in this game new. It's kind of a rip-off. I mean, there's somebody selling one of every car out there. So I really don't see a point in buying something new. You just buy it on the auction for like half price. So I don't know why people spend their money, wasting their money and stuff like that. I love the front little headlights. Everybody puts theirs on their GTs now, like 15s and up, S550s. Everybody puts the RTR lights on them. I think they look sick. If y'all don't know what I mean, I'm going to throw a picture up on the screen right now of what that looks like, or what I'm trying to describe. I mean, if I had the Mustang, I'd definitely put them on. They look absolutely amazing. That was weird. Y'all just hear that? It sounded like an F1 car there for a second. It's funny, I always catch myself driving on the wrong side of the road because it's, you know, it ain't America. I'm always driving on the right. Should be on the left. Man, this thing sounds absolutely amazing. We're ripping. Whew. Pretty good at high speeds. I mean, the turns are a little iffy, but drop her down a gear. And I think I'm actually, you know, this map is pretty small. I'm actually, you know what, I'm gonna head back to Britain, and I'll just I'll cut back once I'm there. All right, so we're out of Legoland there, and we're actually we're in Britain. I actually just picked this Subi up. It's a 2004 STI, and I'm thinking this is gonna be our project car. You know, I thought about the BRZ, but everybody's done that. So I want to make my way to my house. So let's go in here. Let's do some modifications to this thing. I don't really know what's available for this. I told you I was gonna do the BRZ, but then I was like, you know, this STI, you know, it's gonna be definitely a cooler option. So let's go right now and do some upgrades and tunings. Let's see what we can do this thing. I think I'm sort of gonna make this. I'm gonna keep the stock engine. I'm gonna go for some. I'm gonna do an intake, exhaust. Let's upgrade the turbo, intercooler. I'll do the flywheel too. You know, I hate when people do these engine swaps and swap like a V8 into, like, you know, an STI. I feel like that really, you know, doesn't suit it that well. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna definitely do sport. I'm not actually gonna do drift or race or anything like that. Dude, I'm not gonna do weight reduction. I'm gonna keep it fairly stock feeling in its ways. What I am gonna do though is all the transmission options. I always do these. Definitely makes it shift faster, and you can, you know, you unlock all your different tuning. For the tires, I think I'm gonna go with some rally. Actually, yeah, the snow compound. It's gonna be really good off road. Put 245s in the front. Should we stagger? Alright, we'll do 255s in the rear, so 245 55s. Love the gold rims, definitely not changing those, I absolutely love them. For the front, damn, there is a ton of options for this thing. Awesome. What do I think? That one definitely looks awesome. What is this one? Charge. Looks sick. The wing, I think he could put a tire on the roof. No, I definitely think the STI wing looks great. Oh, I kind of like that bumper too. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see. Side skirts. Gonna go with the old Charge again. Ooh, we could put some lights. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put those lights on this thing. Looks sick. Alright, cool. So like for example, I'll show you, like, you could put a V8, you know, or, you know, inline 6. Definitely not doing that. You know, gotta keep it true to its boxer roots. That looks awesome. Maybe we'll do ignition. guess we'll do that. No, I don't want to change the displacement. Do the cam. We could give it a cam. I'm giving this cam 87 horsepower. This thing's gonna be a beast. Install setup. So we go from 278 to 470 horsepower. We go from B to S1, 813. So it's a pretty low S1. The weight, this thing's pretty light, for 470 horsepower, almost 500 horsepower in this 04 STI. Should be a ride. Let's see. Definitely a pretty modest car. I mean, I definitely could have gone, 2,000 horsepower on this thing, but I decided, let's keep it, fairly, I don't know, not extreme, but let's launch it here. Oh, this thing sounds amazing. Oh, it's got grippy tires on it because those snow tires. Yeah, she definitely rips all the way to 8,500 RPM. Feels really good too. It's clean looking too, it doesn't look, disgusting or anything. It's a very modest build, but it looks great, I think. If I was to buy one, this is definitely how it would end up looking. Y'all know the joke, if it's a WRX, it definitely has a cob, access port tune. That's just what happens to all these cars. Let's get into it a little bit. It sounds amazing. I'm actually gonna bookmark on the map a off-road trail, because that's really, let's hit a roundabout, or yeah, let's hit that roundabout.
Take the first exit. You have arrived
Probably
at your
third, I'm
destination.
guessing. A little. I don't know if I should clutch kick it or. No, it's definitely not second. Nah, she's. I don't know, if she didn't have these grippy tires, she'd definitely be in for the ride, but she just ain't having it. On the right side of the road. Damn, I keep short shifting it. I keep forgetting this thing goes all the way to. Yikes! 8.5. I keep shifting at like 75. I think that this thing just shines on these snowy roads. 150? You kidding me? Open her up here. Slam it. We're moving. 167, 9. Oh god, we're flying. Man. Go down a snowy road here. Pretty tight turn. Trying to drift it. Not really having it. Thing just plants, man. With the wall.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm convinced this is one of the best off-road cars, even though it's still sort of a sports car. I guarantee you this thing's faster on these same roads than a solely off-road car. This thing's insane. It just grips, man. You could be like in it, and it just grips and hooks and books. In the wall there a little bit, I'm trash. Don't have to remind me. I even clutch kicked it there and it didn't slide. You know what, I'm actually... Yeah, alright, off-road. I'm going down here, I'm trying to get on this dirt road. Right here. Let's rev her up. Dumper. She hooks. Oh man. Let's throw her in. She just probably need to be in third there. Let's kick it. Turn around a little bit. So if I dump it here, I mean, she'll spin, but I mean, it hooks instantly back up. Dual cockpit view. Love the left-hand drive, but that's really awesome. And we're just hopping from side to side. And then right back onto the pavement. I mean, this thing is just as good off on the snow as it is on this pavement right now. I mean, that's the thing that's crazy about these WRXs. That's why I'm always, always considered one. Because, I mean, in real life, because, I mean, they're just I think they're the perfect daily driver. I mean, what can go, deal with the snow, and then also, handle this well, and even in, like, perfect conditions. There's really nothing else out there like it. I mean, ever since Mitsubishi, took away, the Evo 9, I mean, and the 10, that was really, the WRX's, like, brother, basically. Got rid of that. Now that thing just roams the streets by itself. So, I mean, it's pretty much the only option out there. Nothing wrong with that, though, because this thing is insane. Now we're on some real dirt roads. See what this thing can do. Drift, son. Oh, God. Really isn't much of a drifter. Oh, God. Oh, that was terrible. Let's see if we can hit this next one. I don't know if we have to be in second, because I mean, it's definitely not going to spin him in third. It just straightens out too fast. I mean, that's really the problem. I mean, I made this to be not a drifter at all. I mean, I really made this for the sole purpose of being a rocket and being really good on road. Look at this handling. It's incredible. Also, that hood scoop is just something else. I mean, you don't get that. What other car do you get to look at something like that? I mean, if something's going to obstruct my vision, I want it to be the vent on a WRX. Can't get over how good that is. Mean acceleration. The blow-up valve's also amazing on this Summer, if you can do that. Let's get on it a little bit. So good. Back on the snow. In the middle of a friggin' wind farm, this thing is awesome. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys realized, but I did turn my map back on and my speedo, because basically I was just looking at the footage, and it's just you just don't know what's going on, because I mean, you can't tell how fast I'm going, you don't know where I'm going. It just looks kind of weird. I mean, nobody really just takes that off for a video, so I put them back on. But again, just tell me, down below, if you like seeing them or not. Really hard now. Alright guys, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know, it's kind of just me messing around and hooning around with a bunch of cars, but I mean, I was really just trying to get a good feel of, the setup and, everything that's going on right now. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you guys, go down, comment, whatever you guys want to do, and have a great day. Peace.